Well, hello, friends, and happy Vlogmas Day 3. How are you guys doing this lovely morning? It's a little chilly here, but we're okay. We haven't had ice or any of that, just cold. A little rain with it, too. But I thought I would start our Vlogmas Day 3 with a little Happy Mail and shopping haul. Let's get into the Happy Mail first. This is something that I had ordered my grandbabies a couple months ago. This is through Brave Books. One of the channels that I watch is called Good Simple Living. It is Melissa and Jeremy. I believe they live in Idaho, and they homestead. They've built their own home by hand themselves. They're not carpenters. He is a retired police officer, and she was a school teacher that when she had her first child, I don't recall when they started homeschooling their children, but she realized she wanted to homeschool her children, and at that point, she started staying at home. They lived in, I think, Washington State. But long story short, they purchased their dream property in Idaho. They built their home by hand. They learned how to do it by YouTube, seeking professional help and when needed. And they are just fabulous to watch. They're so much fun to watch. They come on every Saturday morning, I think around 10-ish a.m. Central Time. They release videos once a week. They're a family of 7. They have 5 children. Their oldest one, I believe, just turned 19, and their youngest one, I believe, just turned about 4 or 5 months. Yeah. I can't imagine it starting over. But Melissa did write a book called Made to Be Ludo. And the proceeds of 100% of the proceeds goes to the Childhood Cancer Coalition in Spokane, maybe. But it's in Washington. In the past, they had done like toy drives and things, but this year she had the baby, so this was something that she could not do because she has a newborn. And so what they did, she wrote a book, and 100% of the proceeds go straight to the Childhood Cancer Coalition. And if y'all would like one, it's Brave Books, and the book is called Made to Be Ludo. I am going to show you the book here. Now, if you did a pre-order, you could customize the book. Yeah, her name is Melissa Souza. And I was trying to see if they had my grandbaby's name out here in the front because I don't want... I don't want my grandbaby's name to be on here. But it's called Made to Be Ludo. They do have a full set that has a plushie. She said the plushies were going really fast. It's a very cute little book. I knew when she said it because I've given every year to that they've done the drive for the children. I've always given to that because my children had a cousin on their dad's side that was the same age as my youngest, my son, and she passed away at the age of 5 with neuroblastoma cancer. So anytime I see childhood cancer, I'm donating because she was at St. Jude's and they did phenomenal work with her. And it's just, her cancer was stronger than her little body was. But we know she's healed now, so that's our saving grace, is she's healed. But this is Made to Be Ludo. And beautiful. Melissa had shown some of the artwork on her channel, and look, is that not cute? Ludo is their dog. But he's a puppy. He's running, jumping, and everything, but Melissa wrote this book. I ordered 2 of them. I got one for both of my grandbabies. And they're personalized. They have my grandbabies' names in the storyline somewhere. So, I have not seen it yet. I literally, you saw me just open it. But guys, what a great thing to give to the Childhood Cancer Coalition. Every donation helps. If you don't have a child to buy one for, you can do donations by purchasing one as a donation to the Childhood Cancer Coalition, so all the children will have a book as well. But great gift idea if you have young ones. You can get this. I saw they had like a big gift pack. I just didn't do it because, I don't spend a lot on things for my grandbabies for Christmas, but we always get books. They always get a book every year. My children were the same way. You get a book every year because I want you to read something, even if it is only one book a year. So, first gift is this cute little made-to-be Ludo book. I kind of want to thumb through it and see where... Oh, my goodness. It says a big thank you to all of our supporters. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at this. It's pages and pages of names of people. I think they had over 1,500 pre-sales, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but they had a lot of pre-sales. They have a phenomenal following when it comes to things like this. People love to donate for that cause. And they're even accepting checks right now, but they have to be made out to the Childhood Cancer Coalition or Children Cancer Coalition. They don't accept money directly in their name. Everything has to be made out to the Children's Cancer Coalition. Okay. So off of that, and now on to my shopping haul. Well, guys, I made a quick little trip to Stitched in Faith this morning. I dropped my quilt off to have it backed and quilted, and I'll bind it when it comes in. And I carried a quilt for the quilt show. I had to think, what else did I do? I did 2 things. And y'all, I have to say, I got out there out of that store less this time than I think I ever have. And yeah, I mean, I got out with I guess because maybe I got a Black Friday deal. I don't know. But let's get started with the first thing I got. You guys know I've been looking for Christmas fabrics that's vintage. Well, this isn't vintage, but I loved this. I thought, oh, that's perfect. This is, let me see. Morris Creative Group, QT Fabrics. It's for QT Fabrics. That's just all it says, but I love that. It's a dusty, burgundy, burnt red color. I love that. And this is going to be for a project coming up pretty soon, probably about the middle of the month, I believe is when I have this one scheduled. But so we have that red, and guys, look at that Santa caps. Is that not so cute? So these 2, I thought they were in the same. Yeah, these are the same, by the same designer. We have the red and then the Santa caps. And then I was trying to find a background or my light. I've learned when I do what I'm doing here, you need a dark, a medium, and a light. And it's best if your light has more blank space. So the light that we found, and I was kind of glad because I was thinking like a marbly gray, because this is grayish in between the Santa hats. And this here, Miss Sheila or Miss Ava one pulled this. This is the basic gray grunge. I don't know what color this is, but it's sparkly, guys. is very sparkly. Let me hold it to this light to see if it catches it. But it's got like some grays, and it looks almost like a yellow in it. And we were laying it up, and we noticed how it's kind of got goldish color in it. This red kind of has some gold hints to it that it just kind of picks up. But I will be making a quilt and bringing you guys along with me for these 3 fabrics. So I think those will turn out really cute. I'm excited to pull the pattern out right now and cut the fabrics, but I can't. Now, when I was at Stitched in Faith, I always look at the books. Well, I got 2 books, and she told me these 2 were new books. You know, I don't know if new to their store or like new. The first one I got is called Fat Quarters by the Dozen. This book here. And guys, there is some of the cutest little quilts in this. I'm going to kind of turn you to one. I'm going to see if I can show you like a page that has all of them in here. But it doesn't. I'll show you some here. I'm trying to not show you the actual patterns. And there's a cute one right there. But I thought, you know, this is really for the cost of the book, I thought it had some really cute patterns in it. And I know I've got so many, and this is the one that made me buy the book, guys. That pattern right there. I love that. And there's another one in here kind of close to that. But I love that. And that actually reminds me of the Starly that I did. And that's the quilt that I put in the quilt show. Is the Starly. See, they've got some beautiful, beautiful quilts here. I'm just going to go on and show you all of them. And this one also, I love that one. It's something about that design I really like. That one is called Fireflies. Now, here's one called the Gardenia Quilt. And that's beautiful. And I have a lot of fat quarter bundles that I could, and I love this one. Y'all look, I think it's probably the blues that I like the most in that, but I do like that. It's called the Halo Quilt. I think that is beautiful. And this is the Luminary Quilt. Y'all see how many fabulous looking quilts are in this? This one's called the Majestic. So I truly feel like I got a great deal on this book, and I like that it is spiral bound, because when they're spiral bound, they just do better. This one is called the Sunbeam Quilt. I will be doing a sew along with one of these quilts out of this book, and that's it for the book. I don't know when yet. It will be in 2026, of course. But I will find some time. I'm going to go through my books. I'm going to pull my books out. I'm going to set one of these for every other month to work on. Now, the next thing I got is an Annie's Attic quilting book. And this one is called Creative Pre-Cut Quilts. And y'all, if that first quilt don't capture your attention, I don't know what will. That is so cute. Now, I don't do a lot of quilts like that that's got animals and things on it. I'm going to see maybe. That's a beautiful quilt. I'm just going to show it to you on the back, because I think this is all the quilts. I love that quilt though. See if y'all can see all those. Get my face out of it so it'll focus on that. It's got 10 quilts in it. And Yeah, so I see 9, but it says there's 10. Where am I missing a 10? It's probably that little duck one. It is, the little duck one. The little, see if I can do it without showing all that's the little duck quilt. But, so, you know, I was really happy today. I got some fabulous fabric, got some beautiful quilt books, got them at a great price. And so that is my Happy Mail and my fabric haul. And this is our day 3, our Vlogmas day 3, guys. So I started it off great with our Happy Mail and our fabric haul. And I hope you've enjoyed this. Keep on the lookout for those good deals that you can find, good books. If you can, like I caught Fat Quarter Shop, where I bought something and I got a free book. That book was worth more than what I purchased, I believe. It might not have been, but it was a great deal to get that. So, friends, give me a thumbs up before you head out. I hope you have a fabulous day. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, guys.